I like this dude's channel, bro. DD Conway's Nostalgic Lounge, bro. He talk about all the nostalgic ass videos and all that type of shit. So we gonna watch the 5 reboots, remakes, and sequels that shouldn't exist. We're gonna watch this and the video.
What's up, y'all? It's DD Conway,
Stream
and this
done.
is a new series where we'll explore remakes, reboots, and sequels that really and truly shouldn't exist, in my opinion. There will be a part 2, so in the comments below, let me know what you'd like to see next. Let's get to it. Coming in at number 5, it's Rob Zombie's edition of Halloween 2. And as much as I love scary movies, Rob Zombie,
Nigga, I hate scary movies, bro. I really do hate scary movies, bro. Cause my first scary movie ever was at the age of 5, bro, and it was Chucky, bro. It was motherfucking Chucky. I saw Chucky at the it got shut down, but I saw it in Brooklyn. I believe the Kings Plaza movie theater, bro. Either Kings Plaza or nigga, what's that street, bro? Fuck. It's a movie theater in Brooklyn. It's like on the cusp of Queens and Brooklyn. The area is somewhat gentrified now. Got like a Chipotle and like a Checkers, and you know what I mean. I think it's on fucking I believe it's like around the East New York, Pennsylvania Avenue, and it's the huge ass. I don't think it's called the Kings Plaza movie theater. Neither here or there, right? That's the first time I ever saw a scary movie at 5 years old, bro. I saw Chucky, and I had nightmares for a fucking week, my nigga. Like, I don't know why my mom, as a 5-year-old, I don't know why my mom took me to see a scary movie. Maybe because I was overzealous and was like, oh, I can handle a scary movie. I'm a big boy now. Nigga, I was not a big boy. Nigga, I was not a big boy, bro. I was still a child, bro. My mom over here was like, all right, you a big boy. All right, let's watch a scary movie then. Mom, I don't know why you listen to me. If you was trying to prove your point, you proved your point. Cause I hate scary movies, bro. Ever since then, I don't really like scary movies. Like, cause I feel like most of them don't really scare me unless it's like a true actual. If it's like a true, like based on a true story, then I get scared. And number 2, bro, I feel like most of these scary movies is corny to me, bro. Other than like the first couple of Screams, you know what I mean, Jason, and like Halloween and all that. Other than that, I just feel like scary movies to me are fucking corny and just cringe-worthy, bro. So,
to make this list, bro. House of a Thousand Corpses is probably one of my favorite horror movies of all time.
You miserable motherfucker. I ought to jump over this counter and bash your fucking balls in.
The fuck would he say that?
But Rob, you had to go on this list. It's a good example of a reboot or a remake, however you want to put it, letting motherfuckers down.
Repeat after me. I love you, Mommy.
Who the hell is this bitch?
Rob, why the fuck do you have Michael Myers' mama in here? Shit, G, you need to just go ahead and slide to Camp Crystal Lake.
Kill her, Mommy. Kill her.
You one crazy ass bitch.
Fuck with Miss Voorhees, cause at least she mattered to that story. Nigga, we don't give 1,000 of a fuck about Michael mama.
Message!
And knowing that you really just did it to slip your wife in this bitch, it just made motherfuckers 10 times mad. Like, I'm 10 times more heated. You just throwing her garbage ass up in that motherfucker, making people confused. This shit went more along the lines of Friday the 13th than it would Michael Myers. I think ultimately this bitch had to make the countdown, and I just don't think it should exist. Sometimes you can go too far with the vision of a director, like they did with Rob Zombie.
Cut that bitch off!
This man put his wife in the film, and it literally has no real relevance, if we being honest. Like, you just did this shit just to put her in there. However, Michael also didn't seem like the slow motherfucker that I'm used to. It might just seem like he popped hella steroids. If we being honest, this looked like Kane with a different outfit on. He had on a hockey mask and just a different outfit. Michael was entirely too fucking big. I think that takes away from the mystique of Michael Myers. He just looked like a slim dude in a suit with damn near superpowers, damn near super strength, going around murking folks. Seeing him this fucking big, had this man just like he was talk fuck in a dominant number. All
yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I had this like that shit was just kind of being boring, bro. Cause like I'm not interested in Halloween, bro. I'm not interested in a scary movie. Let's move on to the next. What you call it?
gas, no brakes. Fuck out of here. Coming in at number 4, How High 2.
I didn't even I didn't even watch this movie, bro. Once they said Redman and Method Man was not gonna be involved, or like not either not in it or not even somewhat involved with How High 2, bro, I was just disconnected, and I was just like, yo, bro, I'm not even gonna watch this, bro. Now, mind you, bro, like I'm not gonna blame or fault Lil Yachty and DC Young Fly for taking this. Obviously, this is like, it's a big, you know what I mean? It's a big thing to do, especially to act in a sequel of a movie. So I understand why they took it, but bro, like you should have read that script, you should have read whatever, and been like, yo, bro, I'm not doing this. I don't care how much I'm getting paid. I don't know. I don't care how much recognition I'm about to get from this. I am not doing this because I just feel like this movie was an atrocity, bro. But you know what? I'll watch it. I'll give How High 2 like a fair chance, a fair shake, and I'll watch it. But I can tell you right now, this shit probably suck dick.
Green eggs and ham. Get ready for my sweetness.
The original How High was a hood classic, stoner classic, and overall classic. So when I heard that How High 2 was coming, I thought for sure we'd get another masterpiece to roll up to. Yeah, when they showed me Lil Yachty non-smoking ass, and they showed me DC Young Fly extra ass, I knew this shit was finna be trash.
Man, I've been banging your mama for months now.
Have you ever tried beating his ass?
And I was right. The one question that I asked myself is, if you have the original characters and they're willing to do it, why in the fuck wouldn't you put them in there? And
yeah, bro, like if they was willing to do it, like you could literally had the movie play out like this, bro. They're like on some Van Wilder, like Ryan Reynolds' character and Van Wilder or whatever. I forgot what the movie. That was the first time I ever knew about Ryan Reynolds too when I saw that movie. But yeah, you could add on some Van Wilder shit of like, oh, bro, they, you know what I mean, they just stay in the college forever, but they, you know what I mean, it's been 10 years and they still in college, but they're finally about to graduate and they're, you know what I mean, they're trying to do their best not to, you know what I mean, not to graduate because like, you know what I mean, they love it, they love smoking weed and doing all this shit, but they gotta eventually grow up and go and graduate and all that type of shit. Or you could have had them, you know what I mean, become professors. Like it could have been so much ways you would have went with How High 2 with the original cast, but these motherfuckers fumbled the bag and brought in Lil Yachty and DC Young Fly, nigga. A fucking mumble. Nah, I'm not gonna do that for Lil Yachty. But yeah, a fucking rapper who that was his first time acting, and fucking Mr. Wildin' Out himself, bro. Wildin'. You had a nigga from Wildin' Out, and you had a rapper who hasn't really acted before. In a fucking sequel, bro. Come on.
Respect to Lil Yachty and DC, but they definitely used them for clout for this movie. But neither one of them had or have enough clout to fill that role of Method Man and Redman. Like I think they could do other things, but I don't think touching a classic role like this is one of them.
You just smoked yourself a one-way ticket to a player's party.
Cut that bitch off!
This was the first time I ever watched something Mike Epps was in and didn't laugh not once. Like I could have done without bruh being in this bitch at all. And y'all put plenty cameos in there and plenty references to the first movie, but you couldn't bring Method Man and Redman back? Y'all references don't even fucking make sense.
What's up? Negroes?
Man, sit your dumb ass down.
Trash as hell, bro. This whole movie is ass juice and disrespects the first. How can y'all see this nigga if they ain't even hit the weed? That's probably one of the biggest rules of the movie. That's literally in the Bible. And don't even get me started on the little weed Bible they got. That shit look like a piece of shit. Kindergarten can make a jump better than that. Y'all folks just threw some shit together.
Need headphones but not sure which? Let's figure it out. With so many different headphones on the market.
Coming in at number 3, this show had me stare at this motherfucker like so disappointed. Staring at this shit like ain't no way this real. And that show is the Good Times cartoon.
Ain't no fucking way, boy.
They had a sequel to the Good Times. They had like a reboot of Good Times. That's crazy. I never really liked Good Times in the first place either, bro. But That's crazy. I didn't even know they had a sequel or like a what's called The Good Times, bro. That's
Ain't no way, boy.
It's like y'all just woke up one morning and said, hey, how can we totally fuck up a classic show like Good Times? Because ain't no way y'all got fucking roaches in this hole doing bullshit. We in the day and age of the reboot, the sequels, the prequels, and the remakes. But fuck that. Y'all need to think about the shit y'all remaking, and really everyone attached to this need their ass whooped. Old school style. Let them folks go outside, pick their switch they want, get that ass whooped with. Y'all folks decided to attach Seth MacFarlane and let him give us a black version of Family Guy, which is fucking crazy.
Oh, wait. Seth MacFarlane. Seth MacFarlane did the reboot of Good Times? My nigga, bro. Who told you? Who allowed you to do that, bro? Who told you that was a good idea to do that, bro? Bro, what you could have did was just kept on up with the Cleveland show, but you had to cancel that shit, bring Cleveland back to Family Guy, and then you're gonna... Let's continue the video, bro.
Because that style of comedy only makes the cartoon look like a minstrel show of stereotypes. The real reason why this motherfucker shouldn't exist is because all it is a black Family Guy. Damn near got the same formula. Fat ass daddy, violent ass baby, two other dumbass kids, weird ass mama. Y'all came in and let Seth MacFarlane put his formula to you. And black people don't want to see that type of humor with a classic show like Good Times. Not just a classic show, but a show that spoke life and good into people, that people could watch and relate. Y'all took a show about good times, even through poverty.
Damn shame.
And was a great example of the less fortunate. And y'all made sure to say, fuck all that. Fuck what y'all talking about. We about to give y'all a tall glass of some bullshit. And you gonna drink it.
Message.
Coming in at number 2, House Party.
That's crazy. I never watched the house party that came out recently. I think this house party came out like in 2023. I probably gotta watch this, bro. I might watch this. I'm on vacation, bro. I might have to watch this. I might have to tap in and see how good or bad it was. The last house party I saw was the one with fucking Drew from Everybody Hates Chris. That's the last one I saw, bro. The last house party I saw, what was they called it? House party. I believe they called it House Party 5. Because House Party 4 was with fucking Marcus Houston. Nigga had fucking immature, you know what I mean? Because immature was in House Party 3. And I think it was like Kid managing House Immature or having them niggas on tour. Whatever the case may be, bro. House Party 3 was trash. So I you know what I mean? Other than Bernie Mac and that dinner scene, bro, House Party 3 was low-key garbage. So I try to burn all that shit out of my head. Not really. But nonetheless, bro. So they had Immature... When Marcus Houston and the fucking niggas who was looking with the fucking Jerry Curls who all the way going down to the fucking chinny chin chin, had these motherfuckers do a house party. That shit was garbage. And then I watched House Party 5 with fucking, it was like straight to like Fuse. Either VH1 or Fuse, it was like straight to like DVD, straight to the Fuse and the VH1 channels, right? So I watched that one day because I was like bored and I was like, all right, whatever the fuck, I'm gonna watch that. And that shit was garbage. Like with I don't know that nigga and that actor name, but it was Drew from fucking Everybody Hates Chris. He was the main star in that shit. That shit was garbage. Had a fucking white boy doing a whole bunch of I don't even. Nigga had the white boy acting like he was fucking Slim Jesus, bro. Anyway though, I haven't watched this one. I may have to give it a watch. Let's see.
2023 version. There are certain classics that really just need to be left alone. House Party is definitely one of those classics. Certain classics at this point, trying to remake them will for sure mean a bomb at the box office, low streaming, or high streaming overall, not remembered. This version of House Party was exactly that, a heavy-duty bag of doo-doo.
I got to hurry up, I got to go shit.
The problem with the House Party is how unrelatable it was. Who in the fuck is regular as hell throwing a party at LeBron's house?
That's a fact, bro. That is a fact. Hold on. I do remember that clip was That clip was surfacing around Twitter for a minute, bro. That was the only clip. That and the other one when LeBron James fucking discovered that his house was being used as a party, bro. Those two clips was like kind of going viral when that movie came out in early 2023. That shit was making its rounds a little bit for a couple of months, bro. But that shit is
Fuck. He's regular as hell throwing a party at LeBron house.
Call the cops. Game. Blouses.
And how the fuck did you send an invite from his iCloud connected ass iPad and none of these garbage ass celebrities questioned it? Or Bron? Bruh, I know you got more than one phone and cameras in your shit. How the fuck you expect me to believe you didn't know? Like, come on, bro. It's 2023, 2024 at this time of this movie. When this first came out, I knew it would be a tall glass of bounce that ass juice.
It smell like badussy, booty, dick, and pussy. I'm telling you, it's all.
There are just certain movies you can't bring up to date and replicate.
Oh, man, rest in peace, Bernie Mac, bro. Bernie Mac is hilarious, bro. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac, for sure. God damn, bro. I love me some Bernie Mac. Pause. That Bernie Mac is like top 3 favorite comedians of me of all time, bro. I have Robin Harris over him. Rest in peace, Robin Harris too. But Robin Harris was hilarious. But Bernie Mac is 2, bro. In my opinion, bro. Bernie Mac is 2. Dave Chappelle 3, bro. Or somebody else. Nah, Dave Chappelle's definitely 3. Dave Chappelle's definitely number 3.
The first house party was relatable because that's exactly something that kids did. They would sneak out, going to a party that they not supposed to be at, and then doing a fucking dash or taking what feels like a nightmare journey back home to try and avoid your parents' hope.
Yeah, nah, Robin Harris and that. Oh my lord, Robin Harris and House Party 1 was fucking hilarious. Him and John Witherspoon. But Robin Harris and fucking House Party 1 was fucking hilarious, bro. And nigga Kid thought he got home safe and sound and he think he A-okay. He think and then Robin Harris came to that door and I'm gonna put a belt to ass, boy. Start whooping it. Oh man. I have to see House Party.
That they don't know.
I wouldn't do that just yet. Cause your ass is mine.
Pootie Tang hilarious too, bro. Pootie Tang is fucking hilarious too, bro. Pootie Tang was putting belt to ass to everybody, bro. He wasn't killing, he wasn't shooting nobody, he wasn't stabbing nobody, bro. He wasn't using no obscure objects to to kill niggas. Nah, bro. Nigga was bulletproof with the Jerry Cole ass ponytail, doing the Little Kim Mary J. Blige ass dance and putting belt to ass to niggas, bro. Respect the Pootie Tang, bro. He ain't kill nobody. He just sent niggas to jail, bro.
That's a can of pain. All the way down.
To me, the new house party overcomplicated a simple ass formula. No one cares about 2 grown bum ass niggas that bullshitted. Nothing about this bitch was relatable.
Yeah. Then I'ma sew your booty hole up.
Hey, yo, time out. Pause, my nigga. Fucking pause, bro. Nah, bro. Where you got that from? Fucking a Wu-Tang lyric, bro? You got that from a Wu-Tang song, bro. So your asshole tight and keep feeding you and feeding you and feeding you and feeding you. Roll the dice. From the slums of Shaolin, Wu-Tang strikes again. We got the RZA, the Jizza, Old Dirty Bastard, Spec the Day. You got Raekwon the Chef and M-A-T-H-O-D, man. M-A-T-H-O-D, man. M-A-T-H-O-D, man. M-A-T-H-O-D, man. Hey, you get off my now. You don't know me and you don't know my. Why 90s hip hop was like that, bro? Nah, just ha 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 ha. Nah, that's 80s. 90s more like, hey, you get off my man. You don't know me and you don't know my style. Or my neck bone connected to my hot bone. My eye bone connected to my. You know what I mean? It's a different time. Different time for talk about 90s and old school hip hop, bro. Which I love old school hip hop, but nonetheless, bro, some of them shits was kind of. 80s hip hop more like Train Trains on the track that go round and round. Trains on the track to make you a superstar. Cause these are the breaks. Break it up, break it up, break it down. Type shit, you know what I'm saying? So.
Bitch off.
I can't take the Waffle Color Brigade, Khaki Color Rangers, Red Nose Pit Crew. Yeah, it's hard to take these three niggas bullying another grown-ass man about a party serious. At least in the first one, they could hide behind the guys that everybody was in high school. You niggas grown. Also, this.
The Illuminati.
This the type of shit that make people feel like that Illuminati shit is real. And bruh, you might have damn near been at them fucking Diddy parties. I don't know why y'all decided to throw this in there. What?
Kid Cudi was not at them Diddy parties. Kid Cudi was getting death threats and getting his car blown up by Diddy. He was not at them Diddy parties. I tell you that.
In the fuck does this have to do with a house party? And nah, bruh, I ain't finished. Bruh, you need to be held down by 50 fat bitches and made to smell they unwashed under titty. Bruh, this movie is doo-doo water. Overall, House Party the original was a simple masterpiece, and the modern version just overly complicated the formula and shouldn't exist. Honestly, one of the...
Honestly speaking, everything past House Party 3 shouldn't exist. No, there should have been no House Party 4 with Immature and Marcus Houston. There should have been no fucking House Party 5 with fucking Everybody Hates Chris character. And there should have been no fucking 2023 House Party, bro. After House Party 3, it should have been no more. Because House Party 1, classic. House Party 2, a good movie. House Party 3, not even mid. Yeah, mid. Fucking House Party 3, mid. But you ended the story off then and there, and that's it, bro. After House Party 3, there should have been no more. But instead, y'all niggas want to, let's reprise House Party and doop a doop a doop a doop a doop a doop. And then the doop doop a doop a doop a doop doop. And my doop 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 a doop a Like, come on, bro. Don't overcomplicate shit, bro.
Most unnecessary sequels, however you want to put it, remakes, totally unnecessary. We did not need this shit. Coming in at number 1, it's Coming to America.
Oh no, I kind of like this one. I watched this with my family, with my mom and my dad and my brother. And yeah, they did a little bit too much with the cameos and all the type of other obscure like they did a little bit too much. But I don't even know if it did it. Hey man, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, you're like, you know what I mean? You're like, I don't like your opinion is trash about this, and I'm not gonna sit here and like, you know what I mean, tarnish you and be like, yo, this is kind of a fucked up pick, and like I don't know why you chose this one out of all the other fucking reboots and remakes and sequels, but you know what I mean. But at the same time, like I can't really side with you, bro. I sided with you for all the other ones. I can't really wish cool because in my personal opinion, I think Coming to America was an alright movie, like a fucking like a 6, a 6.5. Doesn't need to be on this type of list. You know what needs to be on this fucking list? Fucking Belly fucking 2, Millionaires Boys Club, bro, with the game, bro. That shit needs to be on this list, bro. Fucking this other more reboots, but those shit deserve way more recognition to be on this list than Coming to America or Coming to America 2. Because, you know what I mean, this movie was alright. It was okay. They did a little bit too much. They could have went somewhere else with the fucking plot and all that type of shit, but this shit, you know, it was serviceable. It was serviceable.
Eddie Murphy is easily one of the greatest actors of all time. But Coming to America 2, the sequel is fucking buns.
On that midnight train from the moon down.
Shut your ass up, Gladys. Coming to America is another classic that should remain in the please do not remake category. Don't even put this bitch in a sequel because you can't recreate those times. But they most certainly tried their hardest to.
Hey, it's Kunta Kinte and Ebola.
Famine and Blood Diamond. Nelson Mandela and Winnie.
Damn near every scene or multiple scenes in this motherfucker is just keep finding reasons to refer back to the first one. And if I wanted a weak-ass refresher, I just cut the first one on.
Message.
Garbage truck juice. I have to cut it off. They just throw a bunch of random shit and a ridiculous amount of pointless-ass cameos. And bro,
Like I said, bro, just hold, but why y'all did so much with the cameos, bro? I do not want to see Rick Ross in this shit, bro. Like, why the fuck Rick Ross big fat ass is in this movie, bro? I do not want to see Rick Ross. Rick Ross shouldn't be acting nowhere, bro. Have you seen like the beginning of fucking one of his music videos when this nigga got pulled over by the police and this nigga was like, yo, I am the best. We are the music. We are the streets. Nigga got out, ran his fat ass. He knew he was fat, so he knew he couldn't outrun the police, and it jumped over the fucking bridge into the. Like I don't need to see that. I don't need to see that nigga acting, bro. Certain rappers those just don't need to fucking act, bro. Rick Ross is one of them, bro. I don't need to see his big black ass, gorilla black ass in the fucking in fucking movie, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I love Rick Ross as a rapper. I think Rick Ross is especially of the late 2000s to the early 2010s. I think Rick Ross is one of the best to ever come out, ever do it, especially out of fucking Florida. Needless to say, though, I don't want to see that nigga in the movie, bro. Come on.
How folks had a nigga die at his own funeral.
What?
Straight fucking buffoonery. Coming to America failed to keep a balance. And it made me feel like Tyler Perry was going to pop out at any moment talking about, I got you, nigga. And it shouldn't exist because it's lazy. You might not be able to recreate the times, but you can actually spend time writing a story that makes sense and doesn't pander. I believe that we should take classics serious. Intention is everything, and if you plan a reboot, remake, or a sequel of classic, really, really take time to do the original justice. Try to create the balance the first one had, not just make a sequel a cash grab full of dookie and a bunch of other unnecessary ass shit. What's up, y'all? It's DD Conway.
Yeah, man. Like I said, bro. Yeah, man, certain sequels, certain remakes, certain reboots, bro. It just doesn't deserve to be rebooted, bro. It just doesn't. So it